Few moves in NBA history have sparked as much debate, anger, and admiration as Kevin Durant's decision to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder and join the 73-win Golden State Warriors, a move that transformed him into both a legend and a villain overnight. But it all started here. Oklahoma City was on the verge of something historic. Up 3-1 against the Warriors, just one win away from the NBA Finals. And then it slipped away. The Warriors fought back, Durant and the Thunder collapsed. The dream was over. And just weeks later, the unthinkable happened. Durant didn't just join any team, he joined the very team that took him down.
How are you viewing this move from Durant?
Well, I'm viewing it as the weakest move I've ever seen from a superstar.
The backlash was immediate. Some called it the weakest move ever. Others called it genius. But one thing was certain. Kevin Durant was about to change the NBA forever. Fans and analysts alike criticized him for what many saw as taking the easy route to a championship. Yet, in the face of overwhelming criticism, Durant thrived. In his 3 seasons with the Warriors, he elevated an already dominant team into an unstoppable force, capturing back-to-back NBA championships and earning 2 Finals MVPs. During his tenure with the Warriors, Durant averaged roughly 26.4 points, 6.8 rebounds, and 5.4 assists per game in the regular season, with his playoff numbers soaring even higher. His tenure in Golden State was marked by breathtaking performances, clutch moments, and a level of efficiency that cemented him as one of the greatest players of his generation. However, the move came at a cost. Durant's legacy became a constant topic of debate. Was he simply a mercenary chasing rings, or was he a trailblazer redefining what it means to seek success in the modern NBA? His time with the Warriors reshaped the league and left a lasting impact. But the questions surrounding his legacy remain as intense as ever. Durant was drafted in 2007 by the Seattle Supersonics, which later became the Oklahoma City Thunder. He quickly emerged as OKC's golden child, winning Rookie of the Year and reaching the NBA Finals in just his 5th season. However, the Thunder fell to LeBron James and the Miami Heat. Despite the loss, the future looked bright. Durant bounced back, winning the MVP award in 2014, and by 2016, he was on the brink of another Finals appearance. The Thunder held a 3-1 lead over the 73-win Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, but they collapsed, losing 3 straight games. The pain of that defeat lingered, leaving fans wondering what could have been. Social media erupted with outrage, with fans labeling Durant a snake and accusing him of taking the easy way out, while former players like Charles Barkley openly criticized Durant for ruining the competitive balance of the league. On Twitter, countless memes and posts mocked his decision. One viral tweet read, "KD joining the Warriors is like Thanos collecting all the Infinity Stones. Game over for everyone else." Another quipped, "Durant didn't just join the Warriors, he joined the cheat code." The backlash was intense, painting Durant as one of the most divisive figures in basketball at the time. Durant's first season in Golden State was filled with dominance. He torched his former team, Oklahoma City, for 39 points in their first matchup and continued his assault throughout the season. The Warriors finished with a 67-15 record and stormed through the playoffs, going 12-0 en route to the Finals. There, Durant had his long-awaited rematch against LeBron James and the Cavaliers. In the Finals, Durant put on an all-time great performance. He averaged 35 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists per game, leading the Warriors to a 4-1 series victory. His dagger three-pointer over LeBron in Game 3 became an iconic moment. Durant's clutch dagger 3 not only sealed the win, but exemplified his ability to change the course of the game in an instant. He was crowned Finals MVP, cementing himself as the best player on the court. The league had officially been broken. There was no stopping this team. The 2017-18 season was more of the same. Durant elevated his game further, showcasing elite defense while continuing his offensive brilliance. The Warriors finished second in the West but remained favorites. They cruised through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs before meeting the 65-win Houston Rockets in the Western Conference Finals. The Rockets, built specifically to challenge Golden State, pushed them to the brink. Down 3-2, the Warriors rallied to win the series, thanks in part to Durant's clutch performances. In the finals, they swept the Cavaliers, with Durant once again delivering a masterpiece in Game 3, hitting another dagger 3. He won his 2nd consecutive Finals MVP, solidifying his legacy. Throughout these playoffs, Durant maintained a staggering average, around 34.8 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 4.6 assists, further proving his ability to dominate in critical moments. At this point, the NBA felt hopeless. The Warriors weren't just winning. They were dismantling teams with ease. Other franchises scrambled to build their own super teams, but nothing worked. Golden State had changed the game forever. The 2018-19 season wasn't as smooth. Tensions between Durant and Draymond Green boiled over in a heated exchange that hinted at Durant's potential departure. The chemistry that had once made Golden State untouchable now showed signs of breaking. Despite the friction, Durant continued his dominance, torching teams with his scoring and defensive prowess. In the playoffs, he was nearly unstoppable, averaging 38 points per game against Houston before suffering a calf injury in Game 5. In one pivotal matchup, his 38-point explosion against the Rockets was a masterclass in efficiency, leaving even critics speechless. Durant missed the Western Conference Finals, but returned for Game 5 of the NBA Finals against the Toronto Raptors. He started strong, scoring 11 points in the first quarter, but tragedy struck when he ruptured his Achilles tendon. The arena fell silent. Everyone knew it was bad. The Warriors won the game but lost the series in 6. Just like that, the dynasty's dominance came to a heartbreaking halt. Durant's time in Golden State ended in pain and uncertainty. He left in free agency to join the Brooklyn Nets, seeking a new challenge and a fresh start. Despite the controversy surrounding his move to the Warriors, Durant's impact was undeniable. He delivered 2 championships, 2 Finals MVPs, and some of the most unforgettable moments in NBA history. Love him or hate him, Kevin Durant's tenure with the Warriors will forever be remembered as one of the most dominant stretches the game has ever seen. His move changed the NBA landscape, forced teams to rethink roster building, and left a lasting imprint on the sport. His career-defining statistics and jaw-dropping plays are still talked about, moments that redefined what it means to be clutch on the big stage. The Warriors were already great before Durant, but with him, they became something else entirely. They broke the league, and for 3 years, the NBA belonged to them.